Hey everyone, Ergo to here this time for some more GeoGuessr in Ontario. So it looks like we are. So this is Southwest Ontario specifically, excluding Toronto. So a road of this size is probably going to be the 401 or the 403, which are the major highways in this area. I don't know if it's excluding like the GTA or if it's only Toronto City. So I guess we'll see. 32 kilometers to get to the nearest service. That's great, you know. Real easy to pull over to figure out where we are. Uh, yeah, I mean, I guess all we can really do is to continue going down here. I was previously using Geotastic. I accidentally called this video Geotastic um, in the last game uh, because that's what I was using before this. But it's nice that there's okay. Well, it's nice that there is that there's just so much more diversity of map locations within GeoGuessr. I remember I was running California in general over there, and I was getting reruns pretty quickly. But yeah, well, I guess we'll just see where we can go from here. Southern Ontario is far more difficult to play GeoGuessr for because, well, there's not a lot of immediate variation that can tell you it's like, oh, it's going to be in this specific fifth of the state or whatever. It all just kind of it looks very similar, unless you're up north along Georgian Bay or it's like Long Point. Then it just looks not at all. I don't know, Long Point's weird. uh, it's the only place I've been in Canada where I've seen people, like a number of people, just flying Trump flags. And I think it's actually also the only part of Southwest Ontario that's in a different. It's like in a different. I use the word biome like it's Minecraft. There's like a different like climate zone than the rest of Southwest Ontario. Oh, we got something. Blenheim Road. Okay, Blenheim is. I think Blenheim's over here. No, 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 no. No, I've passed over this road. I have passed over this road. I think this might be the 403. I don't know. It's like it's off of one of these two because Blenheim Road does cut through several of them. It cuts across both. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure of anything. I don't really know what's going on. Well, but you know, I just know I've passed it. There has to be reminders or whatever every so often of the freeway you're on, right? Like that has to be a thing. 260 kilometers from the start of the highway. Come on, give me like in Southwest Ontario they have these en route stopover sections that are named after the cities where you are. But the problem is that if this is the 403, there's not a lot of stopovers between Brantford and Woodstock. Here we go. This is an en route. Cambridge en route. Okay, so we are on the 401. My bad. Not only are we on the 401, but we're heading east on the 401 towards Cambridge, which puts us over here somewhere. So Blenheim Road is going to be one of these guys. Trussler. Oxford Road 3 gets you to Drumbo. How far are we to the en route? Let's see here. 30 kilometers. 30 kilometers. I don't have any frame of reference. Okay, I think London to Toronto is like 200, right? So half of that would be 100. No, or 300. Let's say that 300. So 150 to here. So that's 150. Split that up into 3. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm pulling everything and anything out of my ass to get around from just looking for where the roads are. But it can't be this far north because if we're heading east to Cambridge, then it has to be somewhere in this area. So I just have to keep tracking along this direction until I run into an en route. But now we're already at the other end. We're at Woodstock now. So what? Did I just miss it? I mean, I definitely missed it. There's got to be something more that I can do with this. Okay, how about this? I'm going to mark this checkpoint, return to the start, and I'm going to go west. I'm going to go west. So west is going to take me in the direction of London. And I'm going to give myself like another minute to find something, and if I can't find it, I'm just going to drop myself what I assume to be approximately 30 kilometers west of Cambridge. Although Cambridge en route is not in Cambridge, it's like before Cambridge, so. Because everything just looks the same. I mean, that's like totally not true. We keep changing seasons and cycling through all kinds of things here. Oh, and there we go again. Now it's hot outside again. Oxford Road 3. Okay. So that's the road that goes to Drumbo. That is the road that goes to Drumbo. So where are we? Drumbo, Oxford Road 3. So we're like somewhere over here. We're like over here, I think. Let's say on this side of the street. We're like here. I mean, whatever, I guess. Not bad, all things considered. Okay, next location. Great. Southwest Ontario isn't just all these little crappy country roads. Okay, but we'll find out. We'll find what the name of this place is. There's got to be an intersection eventually. If it doesn't keep fighting me, though, it's fighting me a lot. Whoa, okay, that's making me a little sick. My God, where does it think the road is? Like over here? Over here? Oh, I guess I have to do this. That sucks. All right, that's private property. We'll keep going down. I don't know, does it say like the county that maintains? It doesn't, okay. This is house 2045. Very helpful, very useful. There we go. Is this an intersection? No, it's not. I like to think maybe the wind is just really strong. I'm just trying to move really fast and it keeps turning my head to the side when I try to click forward. Yeah, we'll get there. There's apparently only 12 other people or so who've like played this map, which I guess makes sense because who lives here? Mountain and Garner Road. Okay, this is difficult because, so this road looks like better maintained. Oh, not maintained, but it looks like more, it looks like it goes somewhere, if that makes sense. That's not just someone's house. So let's try to go in this direction and see if we can maybe get a name off of this sign. A county, maybe? Gald. That's not one of the counties in Ontario. But what is it, though? What is Gald? The Gald Garden Center. Okay, it's just some family's name. Oh. We have a substation of, like, for power or something. Okay, do we have a name that is on this substation? Mountain Road. Well, yeah. Where are there mountains in this province? Like, who picks a name like Mountain Road in a place like this? Let's see here. Okay, well, we'll keep going. This time we're going east on Mountain Road. Just, what comes will come. Maybe we'll be lucky enough to happen upon an unnamed county road that'll point us exactly where we need to be. But I don't know. I mean, it has been 10 minutes of many, many fields, which I guess is also the experience of this is what it's like to drive around up here, which I like, actually. 60 kilometers ahead. Okay, so we're getting into a town. Let's figure out what the town's name is. Oh, there's a county name road here. Okay, let's see this. What county are we in? Niagara. Okay, we are in Niagara. Niagara 98. 98. Here's Niagara 98. Here we are. Okay, so if we can find the name of this like town, I don't know if it's better to continue down this road here. What is this one? Mountain Road. So we could actually find this right now. We just find Mountain Road. So this is Netherby Road. So in this situation, 98 is a north-south road, so that's most of it. So I've never been here. Mountain Road, Mountain Road. I guess, you know, it makes sense for a road to be named Mountain Road here because the Niagara Escarpment passes through this area, and the Niagara Escarpment makes for quite like a large amount of relief. So I mean, it's not like the Western U.S. or Western Canada or anything, but it's still quite impressive. And when it's cloaked in, oops, is 98 done? 98 ends. It ends as a frontage road for the Queen Elizabeth Way. No, it keeps going. So does it cut through? Does it cut through town and continue? No, it dead ends. All right, so now we know for certain that 98 has to be in this region. So I should have just done this anyway, but oh my God. Okay, hold on. It has the name of the county road is here as well. So it's the intersection of 101 and 98. 101. There's 101 here. 101 and 98. 101. So is this section of Carlisle Road 98? Are we that close to the highway? Hold on. Okay. So if that's true, then the highway is going to be just a little further to the east. It like literally is. Oh, okay. All right. Well, save this. Return to start. And where is Mountain Road? This is Mountain Road. Okay, so Mountain Road. We were heading north on Mountain Road. We were heading north on Mountain Road? So the street goes north-south? What? Really? Huh. This street goes north-south. This is 101 and it goes north-south. Okay, well, I don't know where it does that here. Okay, whatever. Let's drop something down and then let's keep going because I just want to get familiar with Ontario anyway using this. Garner Road. Silly. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, next. Okay, well, whoops. Give me a city. Goodness. The cities will be fine. Like if I can get the cities down, then this is South Lakeshore Trail. And in that map, it sort of looks like that's Lake Huron. Maybe. Which makes sense because the southern lakeshore of Lake Huron is here. So I think it's in this corner here somewhere. So, because you can see what might be Lake Simcoe over here. So Lake Simcoe, uh, the South Lakeshore Trail, somewhere between Collingwood and Wasaga Beach. Mitchell's Bay. Do we see a name called Mitchell's Bay? What direction does the street go in anyway? This is a southwestbound street. Okay. Do we have like a name or like short drive? Do we have any more information we can glean from this trailhead? Private driveway. Sick. Baited area. Wow, that looks so strange. Okay, so cool. We'll work on that information first. Let's go to the south. Let's go. Yeah, let's go to the southwest. Ooh, what are these like? Are these berries in a bunch? I feel like there's so much I don't know about what's like edible and not edible on the trees here. And I feel like it's probably a bad idea to sample it. Probably like a book or something I can go to tell me what I should, what I can or should eat and when. I recently learned that goldenrods, like Canada goldenrods, are actually edible. You can eat the flowers and stuff, and the trunks, but apparently it tastes like really strong celery. So it would be kind of cool to go and check that out. It's getting kind of late. Like a lot of the flowers are now dying since it's already almost October. But you know, you never know. So now we're just cutting southwest along some southwestbound road. That's just going straight. And it's like going properly southwest, like in this direction. Okay, do we have a name for this settlement here? There's got to be like a sign somewhere. Oh, okay, so we've hit a bridge. The lake is over here. Dover Township, Richmond Road and Angler Line. Angler Line. So what? This boat goes out to the lake, right? Whatever the lake. Yeah, it goes out to the lake. I don't know where Dover Township is. Not suitable for public beach access. Okay, so there's some road that goes properly southwest that then dead ends. And I think it's here somewhere. Mosley Street. You see, but once we're here, you know, you can't go southwest to hit the lake. So like what then? It has to be on this side. It has to be on the Wasaga Beach side if it is here. But I don't know. It's like every city's road is called Richmond, so that's not helpful. There's a street called Richmond Road in like every city in Southwest Ontario. Actually, I recently found out that I guess it's named Richmond after a governor general, the Duke of Richmond of Canada at the time, in like the 1800s, and he was only governor general for a year. Then he like got bit by a fox and died of rabies, and like that was it. He like didn't do anything. He's just known for like dying of rabies. And somehow every street is like named for like every street is named for him. Okay, I gotta go somewhere else. Interesting. There's like a canal here, but can you guys like just, I don't know, hang the city name on your houses? Like, you know, to help a person like me who doesn't know what is going on. Like this is so chill, just like a chair to go fishing or whatever. Can I jump across the canal? Can I do that? Is this allowed? I guess it's not. Okay, so how about this? I'm gonna return to start, and I guess we'll go northeast instead of southwest. Did I go northeast to begin with? I don't remember. This is kind of dragging on though, so I might just drop something down. You know what, let's do it. So our best guess, it's like it's here somewhere, I guess. I mean, it's like not here, but maybe it's here. This is like not Southwest Ontario. It's like not Southwest Ontario. So I don't know. Well, whatever. Wasaga Beach. Oh, Of course, it's not Southwest Ontario. It's like literally not Southwest Ontario. Lake St. Clair is right there. Well, that's chill. The more you know, the more you know. Another country road. Well, we've lucked out in finding at least one clue every time so far, so I'm sure we'll luck out again. But yeah, the video is already 20 minutes long. And like my score is amazing. On the California one, I was getting like 28,000 or whatever, and it's just, or I don't know, it's 5,000 each one, right? So like 23,000 or something, and then I'm here and it's like, whoop. Guess again. Might as well have clicked Mars, I guess. I mean, what else? What else is here? A bunch of like houses. Houses and farms. Houses and farms. Houses and farms. Is this like the Maryland flag? No, it's. Is this like a. What is this? What is on this mailbox? Is it like an anime character? Like Knuckles? I feel like that's an anime character. That's interesting. Okay. Well, going on. One of these days I'll just be driving on one of these roads and I'll be like, it's the anime mailbox. Or maybe it's a common thing. Who knows? Okay. So this is one of those settlements where I'll be like, you'll have a sign up that'll say, welcome to historic blah, 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 because it's like not really a town anymore, but a bunch of like people from Scotland or something moved in like 1850 and made like a small thing. Okay, here we go. Got like a big road. Big, quote unquote. Okay. So let's see here. Old Highway 24, Concession 11 Township. Okay. I don't know where Concession 11 is. Springview Farm Golf Course. I know like so Concession 2 I know is down here, but I don't know if it's like stacked in a certain way. I don't like know enough about Ontario to say that for sure. But I feel like this is the bigger road, so it makes more sense to stay on this road. Doesn't it? Old Highway 20. Where is so this is Highway 24 now. And it's like a northeast bound road. So is Old Highway 24 in this area? Is there like a Springview that's close to Old Highway 24? This is hard. I mean, I'm really enjoying it, but this is hard. Okay, here's the northeast bound route of the of new Highway 24, I guess. But I don't. Oh, here's Victoria, which was so this whole area I learned was so in the old London district of Upper Canada. Like London wasn't founded for a while, so before the old capital of the district was just this town, Victoria, and then there was a fire, and they're like, "Well, I guess it's time for us to set up an actual city in London district called London." I mean, it was planned for quite a long time before then, and but for various reasons, it wasn't settled. So, but that's fine. You know, I'll give it like one more minute, and then I'll just throw something down close to New Highway 24 because it sort of seems like I'm not gonna get this. Like I don't, I don't know where this is. Norfolk County. So okay, so we have confirmation that it's down here. We have confirmation that it's in this area. We just don't know exactly where. Culver Street. Is there a Culver Street that just pops out over here? Culver Street is a sushi place just in the middle of the farms. Okay, yeah, whatever. I'm gonna throw something down in the vicinity. So you have Haldeman County, which is back here. Norfolk County's on this side. So I guess we'll just do something close to Victoria. Okay, so the old Highway 24 splits off from the new Highway 24. Okay, here's a Springview Farm Golf Course. It goes to Waterford, and you can take 24 up towards Brantford. Okay, Okay, that makes sense. At least I was in the right county that time. Oh, at least one city. Like, for the love of God. Okay. Well, there's a whole lot of this. I wish I had more to say. Like, I think I mentioned in one of my earlier videos, there's this one person in Maine. Her name is Breakbeat Games. That's her handle on YouTube. And she was making these in Maine, and she was like really, really good. Ah, free, like a free red couch or whatever. Well, it's not a couch if it's only one seat, right? I don't know what the word is for that. Like it's like a love seat, but if you're alone, I guess. Okay. Anyway, going forward. Okay, we're in a city. This looks like this looks like new development, like past maybe 20, 30 years. Maybe or sooner than that. Yeah, past 20, 30 years perhaps. Do we have like a name? Is there like a post office or something? Because we have a lot of this, a lot of low speed limit, a lot of houses. Like, where is the city? Where's like the main street? Show me the main street. Okay. Durham Road. Durham Road. Yeah, okay, that doesn't help. I mean, this is probably a road that was laid down at the time when they were just naming all of the roads after like the Duke of whatever, the Earl of whatever, whoever was like a big shot in the 1800s. Here we go. Here's the city center. Okay, so let's see here. Garafraxis Street. What a name. Good name. Strong name. West Gray County. Oh, I don't remember where Gray County is. I think Gray County's up here. I think it's like in this area. Because you have Bruce County, and then I think you have Gray County, Kincardine area. Okay. Can we get a name for the city? Is that like a skyscraper? No, a skyscraper. It's like a granary. Yeah, West Gray. Maybe that's the name of the town. It's like the town is West Gray, but wherever Gray County is. Because I mean, this is like a decent sized town, like Exeter size or something. Maybe it's smaller than Exeter. Actually, I don't know. We haven't gone through it yet. Yeah, so we're in Gray County, Gray 4. So is there like a West Gray? Highway 4, Clinton, Blythe. It's really tough to. It's city name. City name. City name. I'll look for a city name. Last round anyway. We'll be good. Yep, 519. Okay, cool. City name maybe on, like, the area codes help when you're doing Southwest Ontario. It's all just 519, whatever. What are the other ones? It has two layovers now. I think 543, one other one. The city's actually kind of big. Is the city Durham? Is like the city called Durham? I'm assuming it's here. Like, Listowel is not in Gray County. I swear Gray County's up here. Am I wrong? I might be wrong. Because Huron is up here. This is Huron County. Perth County has Listowel. And then up here you have Bruce County, up to Tobermory. So it's like, I think it's this middle thing. Well, whatever. We'll keep going. If we can't find a name, Knox United Church. These churches never tell me where they're from, so I don't know why every time I look, every time. Because this is kind of a big town, right? So something has to have the name of the town somewhere. Service Ontario. The Harvest Table. Okay. I feel like the name of this place must be Durham. It must be Durham. I don't know what else it could be. Yeah, the town of Durham. Okay. This? Durham? Okay, so set checkpoint. What way? We went this way, I think. So we went east towards Durham on like a small road. I don't think I want to go and find the specific intersection, but this was informative. Oh, it said it right here. Damn it. I did all of that for what? Okay, Saugeen Conservation Lands. Is that where we are? Saugeen Conservation, the Durham Conservation Area. Okay. Is it here? Warren, Riverstone, Thornton, Durham Conservation Area. Okay, concession 2. Okay, so we're like here, right? We went a little bit to the west. So I guess we're like here. Does it say the road name in the turnoff? Yeah, let's just do it. Whatever. Yeah, it's on Durham Road. Well, that's cool. Very nice, very interesting. Now I know about this town here. Okay, so let's look at the results. Woof, 18,000. Wrecked. Okay, how'd we do? So, yeah, we did this pretty well. Jumbo area, we did well. Niagara was okay. I completely botched this guy here, Lake St. Clair. And then Simcoe area, Norfolk County, sort of. And then, yeah, Durham, hell yeah. Well, cool. So that was all right. I think I might run another one of these before day's end, so we'll see. But thank you for joining, and goodbye. You all take care.